Ukraine is living through a prolonged period of full-scale war, now in its fourth year after the Russian invasion. Under nationwide martial law, daily life is shaped by air raid alerts, missile and drone attacks, and repeated rounds of mobilization. Border areas remain exposed to shelling, while cities far from the front live with the risk of long-range strikes and sudden disruption of essential services. Ukraine's constitution and international commitments guarantee basic protections, including the right to liberty, due process, and freedom of movement, even though some rights may be limited in wartime. Men of conscription age face strict travel limits. In practice, the implementation of mobilization and security measures has shifted much of the interaction between the state and civilians from official institutions into the public space of streets, transport hubs, and neighborhoods. To sustain the armed forces, territorial recruitment centers, local military enlistment offices commonly known by the Ukrainian abbreviation TCC, work together with police and other security structures. Their formal task is to identify men of conscription age, verify registration data, and deliver call-up papers. Human rights groups, lawyers, and journalists, however, report incidents in which these activities take the form of document checks in public places, with men directed into vehicles linked to enlistment offices or escorted to recruitment facilities for immediate processing. Witness accounts and online videos describe people being held for hours, transported for medical examinations, or confronted with administrative protocols without clear explanations of their status or options to challenge decisions. For many residents, this creates a situation of double pressure. Externally, there is the continuing threat of attacks, displacement, and damage to civilian infrastructure. Internally, there is the pressure of wartime enforcement, when routine movement through urban space can lead to encounters with recruitment officers or police, disputes over documents, or use of physical force during detentions. Smartphone recordings show traffic rules being ignored during such operations, arguments over the boundaries of constitutional rights, and clashes when people try to film or resist what they view as unlawful actions. These documented episodes form a growing visual record of daily life in wartime Ukraine, where the need to defend the country and the obligation to respect fundamental civil rights meet on the streets.
Бля, чого ж маршрутка не стане? Всі сигналять. Вставайте, блядь, робіть щось. Диви, що роблять, ну. Ти подиви на цих сук, диви. Та хто ж піде тоді воювати таким образом, нахуй? Диви, Наташку вдарив.
Телефон сюда! Телефон, я сказал! Телефон, я сказал! Телефон!
Можна я вас? Можна, конечно.